everybody. I decided to start with Octopussy because why not? That is a great movie. In fact, I'm going to say it. You're going to hate me for this. All y'all going to hate me for this, but I'm going to say it. Octopussy is Roger Moore's all-time high as James Bond. I'm sorry. I love this movie. I like it better than The Spy Who Loved Me. Go watch my movie on The Spy Who Loved Me whenever I get around to making that movie, and I'll explain why Octopussy is the better movie. Not even close to Live and Let Die. Not even close to Live and Let Die. It is Roger Moore's best. It is just so great. Let's go ahead. Let's address the two things that we need to address here. One is the Tarzan yell. What? Perfect. That's great. Why would you be critical of the Tarzan yell? So those of you who don't know, James Bond, he's escaping the villain's lair. Oh, Kamal Khan. What a great villain. I love that guy. Khan and Orloff, they walked so that the GoldenEye villains could run. They're right out of Rebellion and Oromov. See what they did there? But yeah, they built the foundation. The GoldenEye villains built on that foundation. Oh, great. So anyway, James Bond's running away from Orloff and Khan. He's running away from Khan. And he's running through the jungle and he's doing all kinds of just really awesome James Bond stuff. I love where he unhooks the harness on the elephant and the thing falls over. And somewhere in the middle of all that, he swings through the trees yelling like Tarzan. Perfect. You want to know why? Because that's what you do to create fear into the heart of the enemies. He's playing with them. It's typical James Bond stuff. And I love how that scene ends. He swims out to the safari, and the lady says, "Are you with our group?" And he says, "No, I'm on the economy tour. They're making us swim." I love that. Okay, so that moment, great, perfect Bond stuff. Second moment, we got to talk about the clown. Okay, everybody's like, "Oh, this is the one where he gets so ridiculous. He does diffuses a nuclear bomb as a clown." No. He was dressed like a clown, but he wasn't diffusing it as a clown. He was James Bond. He was trying to defuse a nuclear bomb, and dressing like a clown was the only way he's getting into that tent. It's not like he was doing the trapeze and doing flips and standing on his toe and diving into a small pool and then bouncing out, jazz hands, and then that isn't how it is at all. He plays that scene as a deadly serious James Bond. He goes straight to Octopussy, takes his mask and makeup off, and says, "You have to trust me. Khan betrayed you. There's a bomb in there." And let's just talk about everything leading up to that bomb was just stellar. Just so great. I love it. It all happens on a train. There's great train stuff. There's great, he has to get in a car and chase him down. I love the moment where he's trying to run into the army base and they stop and pretend they're going to pick him up. And he does that thing. I think that's a funny Bond moment for me. With those jerk kids, they should have been blown up by a nuclear blast. Oh man, Maude Adams, guys. Her and Roger Moore's chemistry is out of this world. She's just such a well-written character and a well-written I don't know, not villain, but you know what I mean. What an incredible, the scenes between them, just incredible. It's fun. Octopussy has it all. It's fun. It's serious when it needs to be, but it's goofy when it needs to be. It's well written. The only thing I don't like is I think the ending kind of peters out after the nuclear bomb. Not a big fan of Q coming in on a hot air balloon, which is why other movies are better, just not other Roger Moore movies. But this was it. This is where the series should have ended, and this is where I started in my James Bond Netflix marathon. And I don't know what next, but it's not going to be as good as Octopussy. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Just know I don't read the comments. I make Jan read them, and she'll let me know what y'all think. But seriously, go revisit Octopussy. Great movie. Okay, on to the next.